This is Kasturi Day. Today I am going to discuss this electricity question answers. Previously I've uploaded this matter chapter, some of the portion of this matter chapter of the chemistry chapter according to ICSE syllabus class 8, and now I'm going to discuss this electricity chapter according to ICSE syllabus class 8, which was left the question answers chapter series. This is left behind. This is the last chapter and the last chapter's question answer which I'm going to discuss today. Now it's fill in the blanks. First I'm starting with a cat skin acquires positive charge when rubbed with ebonite rod. Similar charges repel each other, whereas opposite charges attract each other. It is the free electrons in the outermost cell of an atom which are responsible for electrification. The electrons revolving close to the nucleus of an atom are called bound electrons. If an atom of an element, the number of electrons is equal to the number of protons. When a negatively charged body is placed in contact with the negatively charged disk of GLE, that is gold leaf electroscope, its sleeves diverge. An uncharged insulator can be charged by rubbing with another suitable body. An uncharged conductor can be charged by induction. A GLE, that is gold leaf electroscope, gets positively charged when its disc is touched with a charged glass rod, because the charged glass rod is positively charged. Then a negatively charged body has excess of electrons. Electrons become more excess, then the body becomes negatively charged, and protons become more, that is electrons become less, then the body will be positively charged. Battery is a small source of electricity. In the series or connection of cells, overall EMF of the battery is the algebraic sum of all the individual cells connected in series. We know that the battery is a collection of the cells which are arranged in series. So their EMF will be all the cells potential difference should be added, algebraic sum of that. Then electric fuse helps in disconnecting a faulty electric circuit and thus prevents an electric fire. The earth can be regarded as an electric sink. Okay. Then in order to distinguish which wire is live or neutral or of earth, the insulation is given a specific color. We know that live wire is either red, live wire is red, then this earth wire, that is green or blue. Okay. Then the device used to detect the presence of static electric charges on a body is called gold leaf electroscope. A negatively charged ebonite rod is made to touch an insulated brass sphere. The brass sphere gets electrically charged by the process of conduction. A glass rod on rubbing with silk acquires positive charge on account of the deficiency of electrons. The unit in which we pay the cost of electricity is kWh, that is kilowatt hour. Then the electrical energy consumed in a house is measured by kilowatt hour meter. In a household electrical circuit, the appliances are connected in parallel with the mains. Okay, so whenever light fuses or bulb fuses or any appliance get faulty, the whole other circuits, other electrical appliances moves on. Okay. A switch is connected to the live wire. The insulated wire is red in color. In a cable is the live wire. 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 3.6 into 10 to the power 6 joule. A fuse wire should have low melting point. Otherwise, if it has a higher melting point, the fuse wire, then it can cause short circuit. Okay. Then mercury is a conductor of electricity, while pure water is an insulator of electricity. Okay. Then an ebonite rod, when rubbed with fire, acquires the negative charge. Then when an uncharged conductor is brought in contact with the disc of a gold leaf electroscope, its leaves will remain uncharged. Charge is shared in charging a conductor by the method of conduction. Okay, if there is impure water, then it can conduct electricity, but it's pure water cannot conduct electricity, it becomes an insulator. Okay, then we come to true and false. Okay, the number of electrons and protons in an atom are same. That's true. It is the charge. If the charge is not in motion, we call it static electricity. That's true. Human body is a conductor of electricity. That's true. When an ebonite rod is rubbed with fur, the electrons move from ebonite to fur. No, it's from fur to ebonite, because this ebonite rod becomes negatively charged, excess of electrons it becomes, and therefore the ebonite rod becomes negatively charged and fur becomes positively charged. When a glass rod is rubbed with dry silk cloth, the electrons move from glass to silk. That's why glass becomes positively charged and silk becomes negatively charged. Then the cap of gold leaf electroscope is made up of copper. No, it's made up of brass. If a glass rod rubbed with silk is brought near the cap of the negatively charged electroscope, the divergence of the leaf will decrease. That's true. In induction, a positively charged body can make an uncharged body positively charged. No, it can make an uncharged body negatively charged. Okay. A lightning conductor saves the building from lightning. That's true. When a comb is rubbed with dry hair, both comb and paper get similar charge. No, they become dissimilar charge, opposite charges, that is. A glass rod rubbed with silk repels an ebonite rod rubbed with fur. No, they will attract, because the glass rod is positively charged and ebonite rod will be negatively charged. So they will opposite charge. They have opposite charge and so they will attract each other. When an ebonite rod is rubbed with fur, the protons move from the ebonite rod to the fur. That is false. Electrons move from fur to the ebonite rod. Protons cannot move. Only the free electrons which can move. Okay. A conductor has a large number of free electrons. That's true. An ebonite rod can be charged by touching it with a charged copper rod. False. It's by induction. Okay. Then to find whether a body is charged or not, an uncharged electroscope is used. True. Okay, to find whether the charge of a body is positive or negatively charged, an uncharged electroscope is used. No, if we have to use a charged electroscope, either it's positively or negatively charged electroscope is used to detect whether the body is positively charged or negatively charged. If a negatively charged rod is brought near a negatively charged pith ball electroscope, the pith ball will be stuck with the rod. False, it will move away from the rod. A fuse has a high melting point. False, it has low melting point. That's why it can break the circuit. Okay, when there is overloading. Then flow of protons constitute electric current. That is electric current. No, flow of electrons can do this. So the statement is false. A fuse wire is made up of silver. No, it's made up of copper. SI unit of commercial unit and the commercial unit of electrical energy are same. False. SI unit is joule and commercial unit is kWh, that is kilowatt hour. Then overloading of electric circuit in circuits can lead to an electrical short circuit. That's true. Our body can pass electricity through it. That's true. The metallic cases of all the appliances are insulators. No, they are conductors. So the statement is false. The earth wire protects us from an electric shock. That's true. A switch which should not be touched with wet hands. That's true. An electrical appliance in a household circuit work at the same voltage. That's true. In a cable, the green wire is a live wire. No, green wire is earth wire and red or brown wire is the live wire. Okay. A fuse is connected to the live wire. That's true. A switch is connected to the neutral wire. That's false. It's connected to the live wire. Electric charges leak rapidly from the pointed edges of the conductor. That's false. Painted edges of the conductor. Okay, it's false, because paint is a non-metal and a very poor conductor of electricity, so the charge cannot leak through that. Therefore, electric charges do not leak rapidly from the painted edges of the conductor. The electrons revolving closer to the nucleus of an atom are called free electrons. False, it's bound electrons they are known as. Those which are close to the nucleus, they are bound electrons. Those which are those are free electrons. Then cells connected in series, in parallel, and as well as combination of both the series and parallel. That's true. Electric fuse is the strongest point in an electric circuit which melts but does not break the circuit in case of faulty electric circuit. It will break. It will break the circuit. As soon as it melts, it will break the circuit. So that's the statement is false. Okay. The earth does not offer any resistance when current flows into it. That's true. Conventional current flows from the negative terminal of the power source to the positive terminal. No, it's from positive terminal to negative terminal. The consumer pays the cost of electrical energy consumed in unit of kilowatt hour. That's true. An uncharged electroscope can be charged by holding a charged body near its cap. That's true. An uncharged electroscope can tell the nature of the charge on a charged body. That's false. It has to be positively or negatively charged. The electroscope should be positively or negatively charged. Lightning is caused due to the discharge of oppositely charged clouds. That's true. Lightning generally strikes on high-rise buildings. That's true. The electric current flows opposite to the conventional current. That's true. The fur gets positively charged because of deficiency of electrons. That's true. Good conductors have excess of free electrons. That's true. The sum total of a number of electrons in a system can change. Okay, that's true, as electrons can be transferred from one body to the other, and therefore the changing of the number of the system can be done. Okay, the sum total can change. Then alcohol and ether are conducting liquids. That's false. They are insulators. So I'll stop here. I'll continue with the rest of the objectives in my next video. Please go through this. If you have any doubt, please do write in the comment box. Okay, and please do like and share with your friends, and please do subscribe to get the notification of my next video. And it's an earnest request that please do watch the full video, otherwise it will be very difficult for me to continue with these videos because views are going down. Okay, so please do watch it. Thank you for watching.